Hello, everyone. My name is Oya, and I am starting our session a little bit early today. I just wanted to say hello, and I will start our journey. And I'll take my webcam off so you will have the full screen. And once again, thank you for joining me today. Hello, everyone. My name is Oya Bekesholu, also known as Oya B. I am one of these regional sales directors, and I cover the Southwest and Midwest region. You're seeing my contact information, which is oyaB@scenicusa.com, or my cell phone is 469-929-5706. You can call me, email me anytime you want. So today, once again, thank you for joining me. Today, I will talk about very quickly Scenic Group of Brands, just a quick overview. We'll talk about why Portugal and Douro River. You know, we're all excited. The world finally is opening up, and we will understand why Scenic and Emerald Cruises while exploring the Douro. And of course, we'll talk about groups and charters and some incentives for you guys. Once again, welcome on board, and here we go. Who we are? Scenic has been launched. Sorry, we actually started our journey in 1986 back in Australia, Vernon Bowl, as a tour operator. So something happened, sorry. So we have started our business in Australia in 1986, and as a tour operator, following 2008, we launched our scenic spaceship. So our all-inclusive scenic luxury cruises was launched in 2008, and that's the year that we actually started building up our own ships. In 2014, Emerald Starships were born. It's our deluxe brand, not all inclusive. 2019, Scenic Eclipse, the world's first discovery yacht, was launched, and to be launched 2022, Emerald Azura, our second yacht. It's going to be a super yacht with 100 guests only. So this is kind of a quick overview. As you can see, we're very diversified. We are a shipbuilder. We also have our shipyard. So Scenic Spaceships, our all-inclusive luxury brand. Emerald Starships is our deluxe, very nicely inclusive brand. Scenic Eclipse, 228 guests maximum. It's a discovery yacht. And Emerald Azura, 100 guests. It's a super yacht. So if you have a client who is looking for rivers, we do have two brands. If they're looking for some oceans, we have two brands also. Before I go any further, I would like you, all of you, to start using Agent Portal. You can find Agent Portal on our websites, both of them, Emerald and Scenic. On the right-hand side, top corner, you will see an Agent Portal. So by clicking there, you will access the Express Book, group offers, your rewards program, incentives, our upcoming events, and of course, Agent Academy. And what is Agent Academy? Today, you are either in my session or you are watching it like an on demand. Thank you for that. It means that you are here to learn. However, the Agent Academy will give you more deep product knowledge about our brands, about the destinations. So when you know a brand, you will be qualifying your guests, your clients better, because now you know your clients, you know the brand, you're a matchmaker. So you will make sure that the brand and your guests, your clients, will be enjoying being together. Also, each time that you complete a course, you will earn 3 elective certification credits. And of course, we are requiring these certifications joining our FEM. So don't forget, Agent Portal is your to-go site. You can order brochures, etc. there too. And Agent Academy is your product knowledge place that I highly recommend you go and have it. Let's talk about now Douro River. Why Douro? Douro is in Spain, in Portugal, next to Spain, right here in Portugal, and it's one of the very famous rivers. We are actually, this is gonna be ending June the 30th, but we may extend this. If you make a booking on either Scenic or Emerald, you will be receiving $100 gift card for 8 day sailing and $200 for 11 plus day sailings, which includes the pre and post. So it's a great advantage. If you have some clients, we can talk about for maybe late October for a group booking. I do have some availabilities. If you think that you have enough time, we can do a group booking or FIT, doesn't matter. I do have some advisors who are booking already. Take the advantage. Per booking, you're gonna make minimum $100 extra, something like, a gift card. So keep this in mind. Also, I just wanted to mention right here that our global team is really, working so hard to ensure our guests and the crew members, their well-being and safeties are all taken care of. Our requirement is we are asking the guests fully vaccinated at least 2 weeks prior, and we will also be providing the PCR test before they come back to United States. So we're taking care of it, so don't worry about it. And as you can see, things will be changed. So let's talk about again Douro, the spotlights. Now again, Douro is Portugal's second largest. Porto is Portugal's second largest city, and also its center has been listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1996. Salamanca is in the northwest Spain. So in the Douro, when you are there, you will also be kind of touching a little bit of Spain and their culture by going to Salamanca, which we will take you there. And of course Poquinho. It's a little village, but it's beautiful river that the guests will be exploring the region with the guided, local guided experts, the village itself, the culture itself. So these are the highlights, just a few. The more that I go into the brands, you will also actually see it more. So the facts are, port wine is Portugal's national drink, and the name of the port also comes from the Porto region. Um, Portugal has 15 UNESCO World Heritage Site. Also, I'm not going to go everything, one by one, but a few things that was really, when I was preparing this, it was really very fascinating for me that it can be a golfing destination. So it's called Algarve. Their very famous pastel de nata was founded more than 300 years ago by the monks. Also, Portugal is one of the world's top surf spots that I didn't know. So I can really go on and on and on. And they have very unique music, which is called fado. It's very sad, actually. However, I love it. It's very, for me, it's very emotional, but very relaxing too. It's fado. And it's also, it was added to UNESCO's list of the world's intangible cultural heritage. So this fact also is, enough to understand that this destination is perfect for history lovers. There will be so much of history. Um, if the guests are wanted to um, explore both Portugal and Spain, they will have the option for that. Architecture, um, the history is there. I mean, it's one of the oldest countries, and wine lovers. So think about your clients now, and I'm sure they will love it. It's a beautiful cruise. The river itself is beautiful. It's very relaxing, and it's really full of history, culture, food, wine, architecture, and I can go on and on and on. A few pictures that I wanted to show you. These are some highlights again that the guests will be exploring, and you're seeing really the vineyards. It's very interesting. You will not see anywhere else. This is really very typical. Porto, Lamago, a few pictures really I wanted to show you. Salamanca, one of my favorite pictures. Look how beautiful it is. It's just gorgeous. Of course, wine experiences. So let's talk about now scenic. Why scenic? First of all, when it comes to scenic, we're truly all inclusive. We don't ask a credit card from the guests. All suite types will have a butler service, a laundry service, all dining and premium beverages are included. Their enrich and free choice excursions are included. We have a tailor-made app. Normally, not on Douro, but normally we have e-bicycles, but in Portugal, in Douro River, we don't have any bicycles, so please keep it in mind. And also, the tailor-made app is not the actual app. It's a little bit different, but still, the guests will have the devices, self-guided devices, if they want to. The nth degree, we take care of the tips and gratuities on board and onshore are included. Airport transfers are included. So basically, we don't ask a credit card from the guest. Everything is taken care of. All right. So keep it in mind. So Scenic Azure, she was built in 2016. We have she carries 96 guests maximum, 48 crew members, so you can see that she's not very old. We own our ship, so this is very important. Before I forget to say that we own the ship, we own the staff, and we own our dock in Porto. So the only ones to dock in the center of Porto proper. So we dock in the city of Porto. Everyone else docks in Vila Nova de Gaia. It's across the river. So think about it. On both brands, Emerald and Scenic, the guests can just be in Porto, city of Porto. They can get out of the ship and get back to the ship, while the others have to cross the bridge to come to the city center. So this is really a very good difference, and maybe an option for you to talk to your guests and make sure that they also understand why Scenic or Emerald. We have two, with Scenic brand, we have two itineraries. One is 8-day itinerary. Basically, the guest will be on the river on Douro for 7 days, or we have Unforgettable Douro, which is 10-day. So they do spend extra time in Porto. Okay, so the advantages of the 10-night itinerary, it's really very unique. Of course, they will have more cultural experiences, like they will be visiting an ancestry of a kitchen, that they will be learning some cooking from a local cook, and there will be a demonstration, or there will be a full day cruising off the Douro Valley. So these are really your top um, reasons why you should perhaps promote the 10-night itinerary. This is really a very good advantage, because the guests will explore the destination more and more. All right. Free choice when it comes to Scenic, for the ones who already promoted and sold Scenic, that the guests are free to choose their excursions. So this is one of them, Lamago. So every port of call, there will be some options, so the guests can pre-choose them, and when they're on board, they can change it, and as long as it's available, they will be enjoying that. Scenic Enrich also included excursion. You're seeing one of them. It's in Porto, Sao Francisco Church. There will be a beautiful concert exclusive for Scenic guests, and these are all included excursions and experiences. We do, of course, have pre and post stays, and my just humble suggestion, you can always offer this to your guests while they're traveling all the way to that part of the world. Why not? They can spend 3 days in Madrid or Lisbon, 3 days to understand and learn more about the culture and the country and the destination. Just keep this in mind. We do have pre and post stays also. So, onboard experiences, let's talk about and let's see some pictures. This is the reception. You will never see the big chandelier. So, when it comes to scenic, you will have lots and lots of mirrors, marbles, very classy look, and the dress code will be country club. We're not requiring a a jacket or a tie or cocktail dress. It's very casual. It's very country club looking, um, laid back, however, very classy. All right. This is Panorama Lounge. Look, beautiful. All inclusive premium beverages again. Now, two things not included, which is a massage, spa treatment, or hair salon. And then the charges are really very minimal. Just keep this in mind. We have up to 6 dining options. Crystal Dining is our main dining room, Portobello's, 32 guests at a time, and the guests will be randomly selected and they will receive an invitation at their suite. Table door is on the for the diamond deck guests only, 10 guests at a time, and again it will be randomly selected and the guests will be invited. River Cafe is all day dining. It's very light meals and all day dining, so they can have paninis, salads, or gelatos, ice creams, like very light meals all day, and it's all included. So the guests can choose to have their dinner or lunch at the Crystal Dining Room or River Cafe whenever they want at the River Cafe, and Crystal Dining Room will be some set times, but if they miss that time, they can always have their meals at the River Cafe. Let's see the suites. Our uh, state room is 172 square feet. There's no balcony, but it's a nice picture window. And look at the beautiful bathroom. So it doesn't matter, the bathroom is the same for every guest. Junior balcony suite, 247 square feet. And the largest on the Scenic Azure is Royal One Bedroom Suite, which is 420 square feet. Beautiful cabins, and you see here we are very famous with our sun lounge. It's a step out balcony, becomes like a sun lounge. Just keep it in mind. Butler service for every suite type. I was mentioning also laundry is for every suite type. We have the Vitality pool on the sun deck. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's I really wanted to now show you a video so you will have a better idea. Okay.
Come with Scenic and sail back in time to where Europe remains untouched. Sit back as the newly launched Scenic Azure glides through Portugal's magnificent Douro Valley, where centuries-old architecture, traditions and lifestyles still prevail. You'll be met at the airport, then transferred to your scenic spaceship in historic Porto, before being welcomed to your sumptuous cabin, your spacious and elegantly appointed home for the next 10 nights. Next morning, step ashore for an included tour of the sights and unique treasures of this UNESCO World Heritage City. Once part of the Roman Empire and still a major trading port, you'll visit the old town, then enjoy a ride on one of the city's charming historic trams. Back on board, dine on the finest local and international cuisine, join the fun at sunset barbecues and cocktail parties on deck, and have every whim catered for by an attentive and dedicated crew. As you journey up the Douro, you're welcome to do as little or as much as you choose, from laying by the pool with a cool drink to learning about local history, crafts and cuisine. You will sail effortlessly past impressive terraced vineyards, ancient olive and almond groves, majestic granite outcrops, and through dramatic steep valleys. This is the home of port wine, so you'll visit renowned producers and their grand estates. En route, you'll tour historic towns including picturesque Lamego, once home to the King of Portugal and featuring magnificent Baroque architecture. Travel through traditional farmlands to spend an unforgettable day visiting the ancient Spanish city of Salamanca, one of Europe's great Renaissance cities. You'll see and learn about Paleolithic art in the Coa Valley, sample the wine and hospitality at the world-famous Matheus Palace. You'll experience fine dining and cocktail parties ashore. Cruising back along the Douro, you'll pass centuries-old villages that seem locked in another time and marvel at the massive locks and dams that have helped bring prosperity to the region. On your last night, you'll sit down and share your unforgettable experiences over a magnificent farewell dinner before enjoying a final breakfast on board Scenic Azure in Porto, where you'll say goodbye to your ultimate Douro touring experience. Portugal in all-inclusive luxury, so wonderfully scenic.
All right, I think it said it all. I love that video. It really said everything. Um, Here is the some of the Douro again. Some offers. We have solo travelers. There's no single supplement, so take the advantage of it. Again, I have some advisors already who are booking it and taking the advantage of the solo travelers. And these are some of our savings. All right, let's talk about now Emerald Waterways. Emerald was launched in 2014, and 5 years in a row we have been awarded for the best river line for the value. It's a hidden gem. Why? Because of our exceptional emerald value, which is the inclusions. Every port of call, the guests will have an included excursion, plus we will have Emerald Plus experiences, like additional excursions, if you wanted to call it that way. Emerald active activities. There are also other activities that are included. So in every port of call, you may have one or two experiences, including your excursions, like daily regular excursions. All meals are included on board. We also offer beer, wine, and soft drinks with the lunch and dinners. However, we also offer options for drink package. Now think about it. If you have a group booking, you can include this beverage package by using your group value points. So we can talk about it when you are free. All tips and gratuities, airport transfers, port charges, they're all included. So when you really make apple to apple comparison for some of the other cruise lines, you will be amazed when you see the value, the quality, and freedom, and all our inclusions makes the exceptional Emerald value. Where we go, of course, we go to every part of the every river in Europe, but today we will be talking about Douro in Portugal. Emerald Radiance. So she was built in 2017. We have we carry 112 guests, 56 cabins. And remember again, Emerald, we own our ship, staff is ours, the dock at Porto is ours. So we do dock in the city center of Porto, where the others are docking on the other side of the river, which is Vila Nova de Gaia, it calls. So it's a great advantage. The guests can really just enjoy themselves while being in the city center. We have only 8 days, 8 days Secrets of Douro itinerary. They are going to be on the 7 days on Douro. And for this itinerary, this particular 8 day Secrets of Douro, this is the Emerald Plus. Now, please remember, I was saying we do include excursions. Like we have 5 short excursions included, plus we have Emerald Plus experiences, look at this. And then Emerald Active is also included activities and excursions. So this is, I think, highlights, and this really sets us apart because of the inclusions. At the end of the day, this is what your clients will get. I think it's great. We also have 11 days, of course, with Lisbon extension, or 10-day with Madrid extension. So here also with Emerald brand, we can extend the stays with Lisbon or Madrid. So keep this in mind. It's a great advantage. While the guests are there, why not let them stay a few more days to explore the destination? So Emerald Plus, these are, I'm keeping on saying, these are additional included experiences. It can be a port wine, Cow Valley Museum, or a Quinta do Tero with the tasting. So the guests will really enjoy themselves a lot. These are all included Emerald Plus. Emerald Active, it is a guided canoe experience, a guided walk tour in the vineyards, or steps of the sanctuary of Our Lady of Remedies. So these are all active experiences which are included. When you see Discover More, this is an extra cost. So it's a wine tasting on this particular itinerary, Matthew's House and Quinta de Avelada. These are additional costs if the guest wants to explore this wineries and taste the wine. Then it will be extra charge. Just keep this in mind. Let's see the ship. So this is Emerald Radiance. Again, you will see a lot of glasses, mirrors everywhere, very contemporary, classy look, and open spaces, large. Horizon Bar and Lounge, beautiful. Reflections restaurants, and again, the guests will have uh, local tastes. We also, get everything from the locally when we dock. So the chefs makes an incredible job with pairing the wine and the meals. So it's all included. We also have al fresco. It's the terrace. If the guest wants to have their maybe light, some pastries and tea or coffee, or their breakfast, they're more than welcome to sit outside also, or during the day they can just sit here. It's a beautiful area to relax. We of course have the Vitality Pour at the sun deck. This is a picture at night. Beautiful. Of course, we have spa and wellness center too, and fitness center, like sister brand Scenic. Let's see the staterooms and the suites. So Emerald stateroom is between 153 to 170 square feet. Again, there's a window right here. Panorama balcony is a step-in balcony. We do have Emerald River View Suite. It's 300 square feet. We have two of those, and it's only on the Emerald Radiance. And one bedroom suite is 285 square feet. And I wanted to take your attention here again that we have the Sun Lounge, like the sister brand. It's beautiful, beautiful suites. Beautiful, beautiful. So let's oh, sorry. Let's watch another video, and I think you're gonna love it.
The Douro River flows from central Spain through northern Portugal. This river served as a major transportation route for the wine-producing appellations of this region and is steeped in the history of its production. So a cruise on the Douro wouldn't be complete without a visit to a vineyard. We've taken this one step further, and as part of a cruise with us, you'll be taken to Quinta da Pacheca for a special evening dinner at this picturesque wine estate. You'll also have a chance to see this vineyard in action and, of course, taste some of their lineup of award-winning Douro, DOC and port wines. As part of our lineup of excursions on the Douro, we'll take you to the charming town of Lamego. Awaiting you at the top of the hill of St. Stephen is the Sanctuary of Our Lady of Remedies, which is widely regarded as one of Portugal's most beautiful Baroque churches. There are also some truly spectacular views over the town. Afterwards, you can descend the 686 steps past manicured gardens, famous Portuguese azulejo tiles, and fantastic statues. Complete your visit by sampling the Portuguese delicacy, the bola, which is flaky bread baked with filling inside. As you journey along the Douro, you'll visit the Spanish city of Salamanca. Explore the streets of the old town and you'll be rewarded with some of the finest examples of Plateresque architecture anywhere in Europe. Visit the two cathedrals and explore the wonders housed within the extraordinary Baroque choir in the new cathedral and the soaring 80-metre-high dome, while next door in the old cathedral, you can marvel at the Gothic altarpiece with its stunning 53 panels rising high into the eaves. Finish your day with a trip to the Plaza Mayor with its 80 archways and relief medallions depicting figures from Spain's illustrious past. At sunrise and sunset, the sandstone square is bathed in a golden glow which earned Salamanca its nickname of the Golden City. The Douro meets the Atlantic Ocean at Porto. This is a city where the vibrant modernity of cafe culture meets the rich history of the past, and they complement each other perfectly. Book lovers will delight in a trip to Livraria, one of the most visited bookshops in the world, afterwards enjoying a pingu, a Portuguese coffee and a pastéis de nata, before braving the climb up Clérigos Tower, which offers a breathtaking panoramic view across the city. If you're looking for something quintessentially Porto, then make sure you visit the Ribeira district, the original medieval harbour with its ancient houses and unique atmosphere. Jump on a tram and head to Foz do Douro, where golden sands, refined beachfront bars and the Atlantic Ocean await you. Here you can also see Janet Eckelmann's breathtaking artwork, She Changes. At the end of the day, jump back on the tram and head across the Douro to Gaia. This is where the port wine cellars can be found, but also where you'll have the best view of the sun setting over this wonderful city, the perfect end to your adventure upon this remarkable waterway.
So I love this video. Also, it really said itself. For our Emerald brand, also we have $100 refundable deposit like Scenic. We have solo travelers take the advantage of it again for this year's Douro sailings. There's no single supplement, so basically they pay just a single price and they sail with us. And remember again at the beginning, I told you if you make a booking and as soon as it's fully paid, then you will be eligible to get a minimum of $100 Amazon gift card. So keep this in mind. It's for 2021 cruises only. Group benefits for Douro, we are requiring minimum of 12 guests, which is 6 cabins, and every 11 paying guests, the 12th one will be your TC. Just let me know, keep me posted if you have any clients for this year or next year. It can be Douro or any other destinations. Basically take the advantage of group bookings. FIT is great too, but with our group bookings, whatever the FIT is there, the group booking will be having the same. Dave is our group sales manager. Once I submit your group request, they will send you the program agreement. Michelle and Villa then take it over and help you with making the bookings or making changes, etc., etc. So this is it. I wanted to show this again. Don't forget, for the new Douro bookings, you will earn $100 Amazon gift card, 8 days itineraries. Anything more than 8, it's $200 per booking. If you just make the calculation, if you have any group booking, per booking you will be making this amount. So keep this in mind. It's a great way of making some extra money, I guess. Because of today, I am also extending extra savings of $300 on the Scenic. It doesn't matter if it's Portugal, Douro River, or other rivers. This is in general. For any new bookings, just let me know. I'll extend you the $300 per couple on Scenic, $500 on Eclipse, and $250 on the Emerald Cruises, including Emerald Azura. If you cannot find anything in the next 21 days, and if you have it, if you have some other clients and you want some more extra help, just reach out to me, and I will always have something in my back pocket because of Travel Quest. So this is it. If you have any questions, let me know. Let me unmute. I think I have only Wendy with me. And Wendy, thank you so much. Um, if you wanted to talk, you can talk. And let me unmute everybody. So if you can always unmute yourself and ask me a question, or you can always write it in the chat box. And I appreciate your time, and I appreciate that you kind of changed it and joined me. I really didn't want to change the timing. However, I didn't have anybody else, and something else urgent came up, and I said, all right, let me record this at least, and I will share with everybody. You know my contact information. If you have any questions, just reach out and let me know. And again, thank you very much for your support. And I'm always here to help you. So, Wendy, do you have any questions? If not, then I will end my session right here. And again, thank you very much, especially to Wendy, for joining my session today. And I will be sharing everything. Oh, there you go. I have a question. All right, it'll delay. We'll go back and watch. No, thanks. Okay, well, once again, thank you so much, Wendy, and I appreciate your time, and have a beautiful, lovely rest of your day. And thank you for making this change and joining me earlier. Talk to you later, and take care. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.